Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we're expanding our growing just because I feel like we aren't generating enough food. Definitely. We did just convert Lek, so that happened really fast. High mates are amazing. You are halfway there. So it's only been about a day. You were like such a big pushover. We'll be happy to have you back so we can do our conversion on you. We did get our second toilet in. What else is going on? Reyes is just kind of like finishing out some of the expansion over here, and we're going to be putting some floors down. I guess that is fine for now. I'm really hesitant to do wood floors. What kind of slate square diagonal? I guess we'll make it match. Slate. Do we have enough? We might. Things are all right. No zombies on the map. We are getting a good amount of steel from all of this car deconstruction that we've done. And then I put down a fueled smithy just because we're really tight on power, especially when we're running this guy. I have adjusted, like I pretty much just put plans down for all the walls that are in place. I'm planning on putting another wind turbine right here. So as soon as we're done with this room being a prison, we'll kind of like push the wall back and make space for that additional turbine. Ooh, a damaged ancient grain farm. Okay, this expires in 30 days. It is not as far away. Um, ooh, who would we send? Maybe like Michael and Owen? 2 days to get there. We don't really have much in the way of like carrying capacity. I think we just wait for Lek to come finish researching cars for us, and we build a car to get up there. Ooh, if we're researching cars, does that mean that we can make a biofuel refinery? Oh no, we're researching biofueling. We just had cars selected. Okay, so it'll be still a little bit before we can hit the road, but it's nice to know that there are things out in the world that are spawning that we can start getting some supplies from. The farm would be great because it probably has hydroponics, and that would be super good to get before winter because I think we only get half a year for growing time. Yeah. So things could get a little sketchy. We might have to like roof some stuff over and switch to like Nutrifungus or something. Okay, and our regular shambler event has triggered. So 3 shamblers on the map. They are deciding to eat a bunny right away. This one is venomous, but it's also weak. Melee damage 50%. This gene. Okay, so none of them seem to be infectious, so that's good, but we'll need to keep an eye on them because they have been sneaking into our base unexpectedly. Oh, that's what we can do, actually. We can, is it structures? We have like proper chain link fence, right? Let's go to all. Fence. Okay, so we can, let's swap this out. I'm pretty sure we can shoot through these, and I want to get this kind of queued up instantly. I'm pretty sure we can shoot through these, and they also can't walk through them. This is the chain link fence that we'll use for our like perimeter. Okay, yes, just go ahead and start working on those, and then you can get to bed later. Okay, so they're hanging out down here. They have food. They probably have some other animals to attack. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. What are you wearing? Gear. You have a composite assault dress. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff going on. We can go ahead and switch you to recruit. We're going to be moving Lek out of this room. Reyes, go ahead and prioritize deconstructing. Tess and Michael have become lovers, so let's build them a double bed together. Tess, why don't you work on that right away? And then what else is going on? We've moved a stockpile over here. We moved our stonecutter's bench so we could expand this farming area. We're okay on meals for today, but we're harvesting some crops early in order to get some food production going. We have our fueled smithy, our machining table. The machining table is not where we create ammo. There's actually a specific ammo bench. So we'll get that up and running, but we're pretty light on steel at this point. So we're probably going to have to do some more deconstructing and smelting. The shamblers have pretty much just been roaming this area. It looks like they've been feeding. So not a concern for us right now, but potentially if more show up, like it could get overwhelming. So so we'll try and avoid having too many. We did have a mechanator site show up. It'll be there forever until we go to it. I'm not sure if we'll grab it. We don't have power to run some lights and some cooling in our base right now. So that's one of the reasons why I am accelerating plans to move Lek out of this room. Tess, let's get Michael assigned over there. And then I guess that means we can probably move one of these beds so that it is a separate bedroom. That means we'll have extra beds going on, so that is good. We still do need to like get proper beds in our hospital, but we are empty on wood right now too. Resources are definitely a concern. We did uninstall some benches, so I guess we have like just a tiny amount of wood. I think we'll conserve it for now though. Okay, we have made space for the wind turbine. We've connected it as well. There are no roofs over here, right? There is one more roof. Remove that roof. I've queued up making some ammo, and we are going to be storing it here. I'm curious how much a single ammo gets us. When it comes to crafting, Owen, you are pretty good at crafting. Well, you're not pretty good at it. You're a 4. We have a genie, so maybe we'll just wait for you. You're only 2.4 away. You are 8 away. So we're going to have our colonists back soon. Or we're going to have our visitors return to us as colonists soon. And when that happens, I do want them to have their own bedroom. So let's work on that bed. And Tess, why don't you do... Oh, you will not do cleaning. Tess, we need more work for you to do then, huh? Research, and we'll throw another research bench down. We can do that right there. I think we are removing this plant pot. Michael, why don't you go ahead and get that out of the way, and we'll get this research bench going. Can build a file cabinet. Let's go ahead and do that. Wood-wise, do we have enough wood for all of that? We do. We do. Like, with 7 to spare. There is some miscellaneous wood from some deconstruction that we've been doing. I think the other thing that I want to do is I want to get these buildings explored. So maybe we'll have Michael or Owen actually go work on doing some exploration for us. Okay, Lek has rejoined us. We're going to have Lek go ahead and equip a club, and then I want to see, let's just like make some ammunition real quick, see what that looks like. Okay, so 30 steel translates into 150 ammo. Okay, so that is not bad. Let's swap this bill out. Let's do until we say 300, and then we'll unpause at like 225. That should be plenty to get Reyes and Owen restocked. Now we just need some more guns. So we are working on batteries. We need to do vehicle stuff first. Let's queue that up. We'll stick it up there, and then guns. Gunsmithing. Let's get let's get people guns. I was hoping that we would find batteries or something in one of these buildings, but we haven't. This is that wild man that wandered in earlier. That's where he ended up. We did find some ancient washing machines, so sometimes these have some things in them. So we'll pop those open. These two might have some items in them. And I feel like, yeah, this looks like it might be some kind of factory or warehouse. The shamblers have wandered off the map. Oh, they didn't wander off the map. They starved to death, which is strange. There's plenty of animals. Maybe they just, I don't know, maybe didn't decide to go get to them. I would like to see if there's more shelving in here. I would like to see if there's like batteries in here. So, Michael, you're still awake. Let's have you just kind of explore down here real quick. It's out of the zone that I normally have them wandering. So let's see. Okay, there's tons of shelving. Oh, like a little fake bathroom. Okay, let's wander into this room. And we'll check out these two rooms. More shelving. We had this little structure in the middle, so maybe we should look for a building with that kind of structure in it. Maybe over here there are some batteries. Which I think we're fine with the two that we have. Oh, a flesh beast attack. The ground seems to be giving way. The sounds of writhing flesh. Oh, okay. Everyone back home. Let's close this door. Okay, we need to fill that pit in. It's just 2 flesh beasts. That's not a big deal. If you have defensive positions, get into them. Okay. Other reasons that this world has been quarantined. Tess, why don't you be our bait? Okay, little flesh beasts, where are you going? Oh, they're attacking our stuff. Okay. Tess, you can go to bed or whatever you're gonna do. You guys, it's just 2 flesh beasts. Let's get out here. Okay, let's get melee folks up front. So you guys right there, Owen, you right here. Okay, 1 down. Okay, finish this guy off. Melee attack it to get to death. I guess we can't finish it off. Can you come down and close that hole in the ground? Unrestricted. Let's fill that in. Prioritize filling that in. You're done. You guys are done. Reyes. Okay. Actually, Reyes, why don't you come over here and see if we have batteries? And there is one thing that bothers me about Reyes a little bit, and that's her unibrow. So why don't we fix... I keep forgetting that she has this, like, unibrow. Let's just do normal brows on you. Okay, so you're filling the pit in. And Reyes, are you finding battery? You found a battery for us. That is fine. We will stick that right in there. And I'm going to have you do that right away. Okay. So vehicle research, guns, and we can make ammo. Things are looking very good right now. And I hesitate to say that because we just had a hole open up in the earth and flesh beasts come out of it. Okay, winter is here. People were getting hypothermia in their bedrooms, so I moved Lek down here and turned the heater on. We're also moving this bed over here, and we'll set up some heating for these rooms. We are desperate for food. I think we are going to have to eat our animals, which is fine. Maybe even the dog. No one's bonded to the dog, right? Little donkey. We are hunting all the things on the map that aren't explosive, and we are harvesting the rice before it gets too cold outside for it to continue to grow. So we'll see how that goes. I just realized, can we do nutrient paste? That might be a good option for us. We need a nutrient paste grinder. Oh, we need so much steel for this stuff. A vat. And that's going to also take some hoppers. And we will need pipe network. We're going to need a nutrient paste tap. Where do we want to stick this? Like, I guess if we stick it all in here, that's probably like the most resource efficient. Why don't you deliver that there? And then we don't have to worry about building like huge amounts of pipes. So we'll see how this goes. That being said, we're gonna have to deconstruct a lot of cars, I think. So we have 139 steel right now. This takes 100, that takes 120, that takes 30, and these are 15 each. Okay, cars. Oh, there's a bunch of them right there. Resistance down to 0. Saki is about to rejoin us. That is wonderful news. So Saki is back with us. We have built a couple of these. We're out of steel now, so we're just going to have to wait on deconstructing some things and smelting them down. Once that happens, we'll switch all our food production to, well, we'll turn the stove off so that everyone's eating nutrient paste meals so that we can work on conserving some of our food. Reyes is also going to be hunting, so we'll be doing some hunting as soon as we can. But rice, last night, some of the rice died, so I don't think we're going to be able to harvest any of this stuff. Okay, we've managed to stretch our food supply out. We have 65 meals in storage. Saki and Lek are in a relationship, so we swapped them out for a double bed, and we have their room heated. Saki's currently, I think, force wearing a parka right now because they were dealing with some hypothermia issues. It's definitely going to be a really sketchy winter for us. That being said, we do have some good folks on research. Vehicles, gunsmithing, microelectronics. We probably need to get to fabrication because we have 19 components left, and there are a few things we can get some components out of on the map, but not very many. We also had a meteor drop some silver, but there's no one to trade with, so it kind of doesn't matter. It's literally just like a hunk of stone to us that maybe we'll make some beautiful things out of in the future. Other than that, things are all right. Tess doesn't have a weapon. That's because he's incapable of violence. Everyone else has terrible weapons, and we are able to keep up on ammo. So things could be worse. I'm tentatively optimistic. Oh, one thing that I had forgotten about is we can start crafting some clothes for people. We really only have cotton as a crafting material. We have a mod that adds a production chain to leather. So we just have like raw plain hide, which I don't think we can use any of that plain hide for anything. Let's go to production. We'll make a wood tanning vat. I guess we'll stick it in here for now. We need to get some wood. I think I deconstructed a lot of wood things. I have some plant pots. I'm not sure how the yield will be on those. We can go ahead and just deconstruct that table. And then we have a meager supply of steel. We might have to do some more vehicle deconstruction, but I did do a path of kind of deconstruction in the road, so I want to start building our fence, right? Chain. So from like here to here to here. Okay, that literally just gets us access to another building. We'll need some gates. So maybe deconstruct there. We'll put some gates in. And we'll go up here and do the same. Actually, if we're gonna build this, we might as well take over all the space that we wanted to take. So we'll do that. And we will cancel this. So we are claiming the center of the map. Let's, I guess, grab the middle sections. Oh, we need to manually disassemble this. So we'll have you guys come down here. Oh, attack that, please. And we'll get some gates in. And this will just be kind of like the start of our perimeter defenses. This is definitely not going to be the only thing we need. But it should keep us a little safer, I hope. Okay, you guys are free to go. Oh, we got components out of that. We will haul those urgently. Just one? Just one. So that is like, it looks like we might have some other structures that we can get just a handful of components out of. Okay. So we got some cargo pods, which is some free steel. That's great. More silver that we don't really have a use for. We did get our little wood tanning vats created. So let's see. Heavy fur requires raw heavy pelt. Contents. No contents. I guess. We'll turn on all the furs and leathers. Ooh, fire. Okay, Tess is in there. I feel like, it's because under our walls we have regular power conduits, so maybe we should bury all of those at some point. Maybe after we do the chain link fence. We are hauling in tons of slag right now, so that's great. We did turn the electric stove back on because we have to make tannin in order to fill this with. Let's see, we have heavy pelts, we have plain hide, okay, and we have soft pelts. Bird skin, fur. Let's see, sheep wool? Interesting. Okay, so we have to process the sheep wool as well. Wood into raw wood, cloth into raw cloth, wool skin. So we'll turn everything on except the wood and the cloth. I don't know what we'd use those things for, but we should be able to start making some clothes. I think bills-wise, we have packs that we need to make for people, right? So you have a meat kit. Let's get kits created. We'll just make large kits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just make 6 to start out with. We're going to have some melee folks, so not all of those will get used. But this will allow us to carry heavier ammo. And this takes a weapon kit layer. So it's its own layer. We don't have to worry about it interfering with other things. Let's talk about pants. Let's make pants details. Let's clear, we'll say leathers. Everything but human leather. And undiscovered, we'll say not thrumbo. We've had a couple thrumbo wander onto the map, but we have not attacked any of them. Button down shirts, I think, provide a little bit more protection. We'll make button down shirts out of cloth. For these, do until 1, only allowed ingredients. And actually, I think that's fine because we will turn on mending, right? So do until that. What else do we want? We probably want like jackets or something. Maybe let's do a jacket. Let's do a duster, just so that our pawns have some variety. And oh, we could do a cape. Let's make all of those out of leather as well. So we'll copy from the pants bill. And the kits we can make out of cloth. That should be fine. Okay, so we have some bills set up. Can we make any kind of armor? We can make simple helmets. Let's make 5 of those. Let's make those out of steel. And oh, we haven't researched like plate armor or anything yet, so that's probably it for now. Well, we survive another episode. We are rationing our food down to nutrient-based meals. We do have some animals on the map that we are hunting. I want to steer clear of the timber wolf. I feel like the rat's probably not worth it. We'll do hares, and yeah, we'll start with the hares. We'll do the raccoon, and then if we need to, we'll move on to the squirrels. Everyone in the colony, I think, is in a relationship, right? We have Michael and Tess here. We have Saki and Lek there, and then we have Reyes and Owen. We also have Raid coming in. They're attacking immediately. One of them has a gun. Ooh, one of them is an insane-looking guy, a mind devourer. Okay, you're the one with the gun. Okay, let's get people into positions since they're coming for us immediately. And we'll see if we can get that gun. It would be great to have another gun in the colony. Fence-wise, it's all blueprints, right? We haven't... Oh, we built some of it. Okay, that's cool. So we don't have to worry about... We'll have to figure out what our defensive position is going to be like. Maybe we set up some open doors here and kind of like route them to us, and we do a defensive area right here in the middle. Okay. You guys are slowly coming in. Oh, you look like a menace. The Slayers of Cash. Okay, gun guy is second one in, so that's great. Oh, nice. Good shot, Owen. Hosa. Okay, you guys are probably going to have to go in for like melee search and destroy on this guy. Oh, he decided to fight with a beer bottle instead of a gun. Okay, we downed him. I'm not interested in having creepy guys around. So can you strip him? Like, oh, you are so creepy. Are you amazing at anything? Not really. You're abrasive and a night owl. Can anyone finish him off? I don't think we have the skill for it, right? Melee. Oh, Reyes. Finish this guy off. And then where did his gun go? His gun's right there. So numbers, shooting-wise, Reyes, Owen, Lek. Let's get Lek in on the shooting. So you can go ahead and drop that for now. Let's equip the revolver. And we'll force wear this medium kit. And then we'll just get these bodies out of here. Why don't you go ahead and prioritize loading your kit. And let's load more ammo. No, don't pick it up. Load your kit. Okay, so we have a second gun going. Is that just a regular revolver? Yeah, a poor revolver. I cannot speak here. It's just a different style. Okay. That is fine. So 3 guns, 2 knives, And Tess, you are free to go. I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, until next time. Ooh. Oh, we had a hare self-tame. That's not a big deal. Okay, have fun. Eat the hare that we didn't even know was ours. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time. Have a good one. Bye.